Of course, Ari Fleischer went and testified yesterday, former press secretary, and said basically, yes, Libby told me in a lunch, in an unusual lunch, he told me about this. I didn't know it was a secret information, and I overheard Dan Bartlett also talking about Dan Bartlett, of course, still works at the White House.
And then he alerted a couple of reporters.
And he let a couple of reporters, including David Gregory and John Dickerson of Time at the time, know about it. And he said, oh, my God, if I had no idea that I was giving away a CIA covert operative's name and identity. If I had, I would have realized, what kind of trouble I'd be in. And as Ben pointed out earlier in the show, of course, not caring about the national security implications or whether this woman was actually going to be in danger or whether other contacts that they've exposed were going to be in danger. He thought, oh, my God, I might be in trouble. But it's devastating evidence against Libby because it shows that Libby knew several days before he claimed he learned the information from Tim Russert. He claimed he learned the information on Thursday of that week from Tim Russert. But Monday of that week, 3 days before that, here's Ari Fleischer saying, no, he already told me that information. So it's devastating in the Libby's case, but also, I just wanted to point out here, and we're going to continue to point this out, whether Libby is guilty of this crime or not, and Rove is indicted or not, or Cheney gets in trouble or not, everybody remember that they've admitted this. They've all admitted. Armitage, Rove, Libby, they said, yes, we did out a covert CIA operative. And we did it for political reasons. The only part is they're saying we didn't know that she was a covert operative. So they say they're perfectly willing to out a CIA operative, and they're perfectly willing to do it for political reasons. And remember, George H.W. Bush called these people who do that, the most insidious of traitors. The most insidious. And get this amazing fact. The Washington Times and some other conservatives argued at one point, no, it's okay what they did, because she wasn't, her identity was already blown by Aldrich Ames, the notorious traitor to this country. Aldrich Ames, who stole out our CIA agents to the Russians, right?
Got people killed.
So they're saying it's okay because before Karl Rove sold her out, Aldrich Ames sold her out. One thing is legal punishment. Now they say, oh, look, sure, Libby perjured himself or might have perjured himself and obstructed this investigation, but that's no big deal. I remember when perjury was an enormous deal when Bill Clinton was president. But put that aside for a second. To say that that the underlying crime can't be proved in a court of law because they can't prove that they knowingly outed a covert operative, so it must be nothing at all. No, it's something. I mean, there should be, even if there isn't a criminal prosecution or a criminal punishment for it, there's got to be some sort of moral or political or societal punishment for this. For the love of God, you can't have a guy still continue to work at the White House in an incredibly important position, which Karl Rove's in, let alone the vice president. Dick Cheney worked there and said, yeah, we outed CIA agents. We did it without pause, without blinking. Go ahead and prove if we knew they were covert or not. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. You can't prove it, so I'm not going to step down. In a previous administration, in previous times, this would have caused an unholy uproar. I mean, imagine if Gore and Stephanopoulos had said, yeah, we outed agents, and it cost them their whole careers, and it might have cost them their lives, but you can't prove it in the court of law, so we're staying.
Yeah,
inconceivable.
And, there's so many different parts to focus on this outrage, and I keep going back to the same thing. All done, as Cenk said, for politics, all for political reasons, all done to discredit, of course, Valerie Plame's husband, Joe Wilson, Ambassador Joe Wilson, who actually knew something about Iraq, who had served there, for something that was 100% true. Mm-hmm. And they decided to make the focus of their attack on Wilson that his wife sent him, as if somehow that mitigated the veracity of the report. This whole thing is crazy. They don't have one reasonable argument. I mean, who cares? First of all, she didn't send him. She didn't have the authority to send him. She may have recommended him. It's irrelevant. He went. He did it. He was right. And they decided to discredit him and in the process outed her.
By the way, one last thing on this. Valerie Plame worked on counterproliferation on weapons of mass destruction. Right. She was trying to find a WMD. And it goes to show you how little they cared about actually finding the WMD. They didn't care. They weren't concerned about WMD. If it suited their political purposes, the people actually looking for the WMD, they're willing to ruin their career, ruin their projects, ruin all of the work that they've done in trying to find the WMD. And by outing her, they never gave a damn.
They didn't care.
It was all about politics.